All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I'm right back at you, man. You guys know I got a lot of videos coming out today, trying to get, and the draft is going on, so I'm trying to drop these draft videos. So I'm gonna keep them coming, man. I'm gonna keep them coming. But first and foremost, man, if you like the content, if you appreciate the work and the effort, hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button, please. I need it. I need that support. It helps the channel. It helps me. But without further ado, man, let's talk about it. Ben Cleveland, drafted number 94 overall by the Baltimore Ravens. And this might be, I don't want to step out on a because I know what the wide receiver Bateman can do and what he brings. But this guy here, and I know it's some draft. It was some people that got him lower in the draft. Some people had him higher. He might be the steal of the draft, man. When you think of an offensive line, right? You close your eyes. I want an offensive line. I want a big, strong offensive lineman. Someone that's gonna move. Someone that's gonna finish blocks. Someone that has a mean streak. Someone that's gonna let you know that he put his hands on you. That's Ben Cleveland right there, man. Me personally watching him, I was just looking at his highlights, going back, looking at things. I was just simply impressed. He's a mauler. I'm gonna tell you who he remind me of. If you guys, Lyle Collins, in it's a tape. I don't know if you guys seen it, and he did against the Seattle Seahawks, and we talking Legion of Boom days. Lyle Collins is pulled, and he's running. He knocks down one guy. I think I want to say it was KJ Wright or Bobby. Knocked him down. Kept going to go and lay the wood on. He retired now. What's he's real good. I got his Cam Chancellor. That's what I'm thinking about. Went and then put the hat on Cam Chancellor. That's who this guy is. You know. Now I don't know if Baltimore got him playing guard or tackle. I like this guy as a guard. He's a mauler. He gets in there, man. He gets in there. Like, and this is what, and not to divulge a little bit, but this is why I think the Cowboys messed up with Lyle Collins. You put him at tackle. He's a guard. Tackles are a little bit more, have to be a little bit more technical. Their technique got to be perfect. A guard can just get in there and just maul. And that's what this guy do. And ladies and gentlemen, when he hits you, he lets you know he hit you, right? Like, it's like he rolled out the bed angry. And you love that from an offensive lineman, man. You love it. And when I looked at this one block, he blocks the guy, takes the guy out of the play. The guy go to get up, and then he falls on him to make sure he don't move. Do you understand what that does to a defensive guy? It's like it breaks. He's one of those type of player that literally breaks your will. He's one of those guys that he breaks the will of a player, because not only is he going to defeat you, and when he hits you, you can watch blocks. He knock people out the play. Like it's go and boom, they're gone. And he's on to the next thing, and he's looking to hit someone. Some people are looking to block. He's looking to hit someone, and if he can wear on a defensive lineman throughout a game, he can wear on you, right? Like you're lining up like, I gotta deal with this guy all day, and he's coming every single play. He do not seem to be like one of those players that take a play off. He's going to give you 110%. He got a mean streak about him, and I think that's exactly what the Baltimore Ravens need. In that running game, imagine him open up lanes for Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbs, Gus Edwards. Excuse me. Imagine him mauling people and giving that. Oh my God. This is one of those draft picks, man, where I think we're gonna look back. It's sort of like I think the Travis Frederick for the Cowboys. When they drafted Travis Frederick, it wasn't it was like, okay, pretty cool. Go on to be a perennial Pro Bowl, potential Hall of Famer. Unfortunately, had to retire because of the illness, but this guy guy got that kind of potential, in my opinion. Now, but reason why I say I want him at guard and not tackle, he's not his technique is not sound. It's not where you want to be, where your technique got to be perfect, where he's on the edge and his feet got to be properly positioned. He's not that, and I'm not saying he can't get there, because he can, but I don't see that. But what I do see as a guard, this guy is exactly what you need. Running, I can see a lot of run plays behind him, especially for the backs. A lot of run plays behind this guy. And one of the biggest things that so we know with them trading Orlando Brown, that left a gap on the offensive line. So they had to address it. And when I seen this pick, I was like, okay, that's a pretty good pick. Just by a little bit of I hadn't done a lot of research on this guy. I was like, okay, I know they need to address the offensive line. Okay. Then I deep dive into this guy. And I'm like, oh, he's the real deal. Like, he was taking 94 in third round, right? But there's people that had him. Some people have him as a late first round pick, and I can see every bit of that. And his tape, his demeanor, everything about this guy is just mean, angry, controlled, not mean, angry, and out of control, but just it's like when the ball goes, it's like a switch turns on, and he's there to annihilate. Run support. He's good in pass block. He's good in pass blocking as well. Like I said, I prefer him as a guard though, over a tackle. I prefer him as a guard, even though I know. And the reason why I say that is because I know that the Baltimore Ravens did lose Brown, so I don't know if this is going to force them to have to consider him at tackle. But I really would like this guy to stay as a guard, and I'm really excited about the holes that he can open up for Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins, whoever's running the ball. But again, man, it's like you always say, man, you cannot doubt the Baltimore Raven front office. You just can't. You simply can't, man. I think they got it right again, and this was an impressive one. This is an impressive pick because I honestly think he could be an instant starter. Now maybe I'm high. Maybe I'm too high on the guy. Maybe I'm looking. Maybe I'm not seeing something that someone else is seeing. But I think this guy could be an instant, especially at guard. I think he'd be an instant starter. So I don't know. Maybe I'm too excited about it. But let me know in the comment what you guys think. How do you guys feel about this pick? I think they did it again. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.